Don't go to bed with no price on your head. No, no.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Yeah.
Don't do it.
And keep your eye on the sparrow when the going gets narrow.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Where can I go where the cold winds don't blow now?
Well, 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 well.
Are you sure you're not mad at me for giving you that ticket yesterday?
A small price, my dear. Besides that, meter maids are God's natural children.
Is this the place you were telling me about?
The very spot. Now you come along with Uncle Tony, I'll show you a little taste of paradise. Step out, my dove. Follow the yellow brick road. Excuse me, dove. Welcome to the fun zone, my dove. Hey, Sandy. It's Tony. Watch out, there's monsters in here. Where are you?
Yes, of a Sunday afternoon.
He's in here someplace. Hey, listen. I got the Benny Goodman record. I'm looking for a prune baby stomp by Blind Lippens Jefferson. Can you help me? Hi,
Good party.
This is my cousin, the meter maid, April. I'd like you to meet my good friend, Sandy.
Thank you.
Pretty. Come, sit down. Got some wine. Nice lady.
Yeah, I'll drink a little red.
Little macadamia nuts? Mixed nuts here? One blind lemon Jefferson.
Oh, that's beautiful. I've been looking for this for years. How do you do it, you nut?
Miracles. It's an ability to control powers in the universe larger than myself, which includes almost everything.
Sandy, my man, you are the prince of players. And thanks for the prune baby stomp.
Mon plaisir.
Sandy, it was really nice meeting you. It was a great way to spend an afternoon.
How about my other girl, Annie? How's she doing?
Oh, Annie's fine. You come by and see her. She's in a new place.
You tell her I miss her, you hear? Adios,
That's
partner.
it. Love you.
Bye.
Boss, I ain't never gonna answer your calls again on Sunday. You know what you interrupted? I discovered the entire world of meter maids.
Beretta Company.
Oh, excuse me.
I think you know me, Detective.
Oh, yes, sir. Councilman...
Claymore.
Claymore.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Sorry, I'm in bad shape.
I know, sir. I read about the accident. I'm very sorry.
Well, I'm here because my son didn't die in that accident.
Oh, I don't understand.
It wasn't a car. The headline should have read, drug overdose.
All those talks you gave on television about traffic safety, that was just...
Charade to save my career. Car crashes are politically acceptable.
Yes, sir.
Drugs aren't.
Yeah, I don't accept them myself.
The deceased was a user of cocaine, Beretta.
Boss, you know coke don't kill people.
He was a user of cocaine. He died from a snort of pure heroin.
Well, sir, if your son was involved with drugs, I mean, people don't snort pure heroin, and besides that, the coke users don't usually mess around with heroin at all.
Exactly. He must have thought it was cocaine. It wasn't.
Whoever made the mistake of dealing to him is liable to make the same mistake while we're standing here talking.
You got it.
I better go. I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna hit the streets, boss.
Yeah. Let me know.
Yeah.
Folks around town that are snorting pure horse, and they think it's cocaine. And I got an idea that the folks who are selling it don't know what the hell they're selling. So if we don't come up with some answers pretty soon, we're gonna have a lot of dead people on our hands. You dig?
I dig you. Folks are selling pain and calling it pleasure, huh?
Yeah.
That's the way it be sometimes, baby. Seems like a $50 emergency to me, though.
I ain't fooling around, partner. I'm talking $20, and I'm sweating it out. So you come up with the golden fleece.
Ain't no nobody talking about my mama. $20. I don't be doing your job. That's what just happened. $20. I'm going to get money for doing what you're doing. And $20 don't mean nobody no golden fleece anyway.
Sing away, birdie.
Sandy, you're finally home.
Not too late, I trust, for tea.
You're never too late. I just finished my sketches.
Hey, Sandy.
There.
I'm going to take these back to the store for you, Annie. Oh, thank you, Adele. Would you like some tea?
No. Popcorn. I love coming here. This is such a super place. I'll see you next week, okay? All right, Adele. Bye.
Stay. God wants us to be together.
See you next week.
We were made for each other. Annie, I talked to the landlord.
About what?
Taking over the next apartment.
We have practically the whole floor now.
I mean, downstairs.
Downstairs?
Yeah. I put in special ramps, a private elevator.
What for?
The merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round. You're crazy.
Of course I am.
You're wonderful and crazy.
Tell you what I'm going to do, see? We'll build us a tower of our own, and I'm going to put a Ferris wheel in there. Yeah. Sure I will. And I'll do a better Bogart someday, too. I practice.
I cannot find Mazurski's Songs of Death. You said Chalyapin was here.
No, in the next bin, Morris. Good enough?
Rotten humor.
Hey, man. You sing?
Yes, the one and only.
I hear you got Angel Cantadores singing Mexicali Rose.
Maybe. What year are you looking for?
1923.
Yeah, I think I can help you. One Mexicali Rose, a la Angel Cantadores, vintage 1923. He died last year, you know that?
Yeah.
Just right, piano man.
See you later, Sandy, man.
Enjoy.
Sandy,
Yeah, he coming.
how much you want for the Rausendorfer style?
Well, let's listen to it again, shall we? Let's
This guy's snorting almost pure horse. When your lab guys get a report on this, will you send one to me as fast as you can? Thanks a lot.
You want another look at this stiff?
No, thanks.
What are you looking for?
Record collection.
So what's that?
Now, these things are a dime a dozen. That record over there is an old 78. That's 50 years old. Belongs in the collection all by itself.
Okay, it's all ours.
See you later.
Yeah. Why, it's Annie and Andy in the funhouse. Is he gonna kill you, Sugar? I'm gonna shut it off before you croak. Now, what is this here? This is the Magic Castle? 3 fingers of the left hand.
Hercules did it again.
Boy, this guy, I'm telling you, the little prince of players. He does more living in one day than a barrel of monkeys do in a lifetime.
I know. Sometimes I wonder whether I can keep up with him or not.
Oh, Minnie Mouse, you're a million light years ahead of all of us.
All those good vibrations that you sent me in the hospital, they helped.
Oh, I'm just an old spaghetti bender that loves you a lot.
Well, that love helped. And all those things you said, you got it, kid, you're gonna make it. Keep stroking, you'll be up and around. Well, I'm up and around. I'm back working again.
You got a job? That's terrific. Man, that's the cat's meow. I love that.
Sandy tells me that you two are working together.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, you're not supposed to tell anybody, because that's kind of secret underground stuff, but you're part of the family. As a matter of fact, I gotta tell you, Sandy, out of all of my people on the streets, Rooster, the chicken soup lady, Little Mo, he is the best underground. Hey, you're harboring a criminal. I arrested this guy a week ago on 5th Street. What's your name, Rummy?
Enter the little prince with a magic potion, guaranteed to restore the body of an aging Italian. Superman, son.
What number 2?
I'm a two-lump man, have been all my life.
I could see that in your eyes. You got 2 lump eyes.
I'm involved in a very heavy case, and I want your help.
Watson, must you bother me all the time with these trivial problems, these elementary problems that you should be able to work out for yourself?
Well, I certainly understand.
Ridiculousness that I should have to put up with this constantly
Anyway,
as
I have...
Man, can I even...
Yes, I found a record. Mexicali Rose by a man named Condotore.
Cantadores.
What I want to know is, how many of those records are around?
1 or 2, to my knowledge. 3.
That's all, huh?
To my knowledge.
I want to show you something.
Man can't even dress himself.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Come on over here.
Comes around with these sort of problems all the time and expects me to handle them for him as if they were.
Look at that thing. Do you know that guy?
An angel kind of door. Well, let's see what we have for now. We got basically a rare collector of rare records. A rare record collector. A lot of author. Great man.
Oh, hey, do you know who that guy is?
Yeah, I sold him a copy of Mexicali Rose.
When did you do that?
Today. He's important?
Yeah, he was important. He's a stiff now. Somebody croaked him today.
What?
Killing people over records now?
Cocaine.
Well, people don't die from cocaine. They used to write about it. I get no kick from cocaine. They didn't die then.
They're dying now, partner. But it wasn't the coke that killed him. He snorted pure horse. And you know what? I don't think he knew what he was snorting. And I'll bet the guy that sold it to him, he didn't know what he was selling.
That's terrible.
It is, darling. He's the second one.
It's a sticky record now.
What else do you think you can tell me about him?
Yeah, he came in my shop, bought the record, and he left. I'm sorry, Tony.
Fair enough. We didn't know him, but he's got a right to live like everybody else. I gotta hit the streets. Somebody out there is selling death, and I'm gonna nail him.
Well, it's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it.
I love you. See you later. Goodbye, Holmes.
Always welcome in Wonderland.
You come back and see us, Tony, huh?
I'll be here. Bye-bye.
It's time for your concert. I've prepared a new piece for you. I think you'll like this. Talk to Alex. Tell him it's the Sandman.
My partners agree, Sandy. We take the piano for the restaurant. Now, what is your best price?
$5,000.
My God in him. You think I am a Katsuyama? $5,000?
Take it or leave it. My price.
Hey, man,
I'm here for a copy of Fat Washington Beaver doing the Horse Walnut Stomp. I think it's 1921, early Dixieland, man.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I don't have any.
I was told you had it for sure.
Sold out. One to a customer.
And how about the same dude doing...
No, I don't have, sorry, I don't have any.
You didn't hear the title?
I don't need to hear your titles. You're not listening. Understand? I don't need.
We figured you'd go cold. Now listen, punk. There was a little mistake. Things like that happen. It's been taken care of and the stuff's good.
I can't do this thing anymore.
You got a nice sister. She's home all the time, right?
So?
There ain't a wheelchair maid that'll make it down 2 flights of stairs. You think about that. And remember, the store is open. Okay, pal.
You are a criminal, Sandy. A robber? But I will take it.
Take what?
The piano. I take the house in Dorfstein. Oh, I know the way you are. You have another offer here, so you do not care. You play the two of us up. But I want it, and I want it now. $5,000, and here is my check. You are going to be a very rich man, Sandy. And for me, it is a tax write-off. Auf Wiedersehen.
That other death, the Halverson boy. Like Jack?
Yes, sir. Same bad medicine.
Thanks, Dad. What is it?
I'm going to have it dusted. I don't know if it'll do any good or not.
Does it give you something to go on?
Yes, sir. I don't particularly like where I'm going, but... Thank you. Thank you. I'll let myself go, sir. Hello, you little muffin. My name's Kiki. I know you've got it here somewhere, and I want to know where it is. I'll pay anything for it.
Hey, who are you, man?
It's Ferruccio Boldoni's 1919 recording of Chopin's F-sharp Nocturne.
Hey, what are you talking about, man? What are you doing here?
Wait
a second. Hey,
This
come on.
is it. I know it. There's only one of a kind in the whole world.
Now, wait a minute. It is. Come on, give me the record back.
Stay away from me, you. I won't give you this record back. I'll buy it from you. How much do you want for it?
Look, give me the record back. I'll show you got the wrong guy.
I want to buy this record. Now, how much do you want for it, you bumpkin?
Hey, come on, give me the record.
Get away!
Get away! Now, look, shut up! Look, quiet, would you? All right, now, look, I know karate, man. Now, you better give me that lousy record or I'm gonna make it tough for you.
Don't hurt my body.
Yeah.
Don't be abusive now. Be cute, man.
What's going on, man? What are you doing? Hey, what is this, a bust or something?
You finally got something right, cutie.
Well, they'll throw it out. You gained illegal entry. You seized property.
Shut up, man.
Shut up, man. I know the law, man.
Shut up, I said. I walked in here looking for a record. You and I scuffled. The dope fell out. I'm a cop. You're busted. It'll stick.
All right, how much do you want?
You ain't getting off that easy, sunshine. I want to know the source. I know the drop. I saw you there. I want to know who sent you there and who told you what to say.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you, man.
I'm gonna tell you.
Huh? Try a little more of your karate.
Okay, what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Who sent you?
All right, I'll tell you.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Tony. I was just closing up for
I want to buy Mexicali Rose by Angel Conditori.
a puzzle. A puzzle for Holmes and Watson. Something we can work out together.
No, honey boy, I ain't Sherlock Holmes. Come on now. Stop that.
Damn, I've grown accustomed to your face.
We're
Like
running out
breathing.
of time, Sandy. Them wheels are rolling.
Wheels?
The wheels of justice are coming down on you. I know you've been dealing coke. Don't you understand me? Who of the guys you were dealing to died? You hear me?
Oh, nobody dies, Tony. We all live forever in magic wonderland.
Now stop that. You're my friend, and I love you, and I want to help you, but you got to stay with me right now. If you lay back, I'm going to have to come down on you hard. This is the big stuff now. There's no way out. If you hang in there with me, I'm going to go after the guys that you're doing business with. You stay right next to me, and when it's over, I promise you, man, I'll be right next to you. That's the fairest way I can go. You hear what I'm saying?
Sherlock Holmes, he did cocaine. There's some songs.
And Superman jumped over the buildings. This is the real stuff now. This is reality. You and me, Sandy, we ain't never gonna be 6'5", and I'm sorry, partner. You're not Watson and I ain't Holmes. But you gotta stay with me now, and we're gonna nail this thing down before it's too late, and then it's gonna be out of my hands. Okay. I know, you just stay there for a little while by yourself and think about it, and don't take too long, though. I'll come by your place about 7 o'clock. I'm trusting you, Sporty. I'm getting addicted to this stuff. I'm going to be mainlining pretty soon.
He never stays out. Is he really helping you?
Sure he is.
You guys wouldn't fool a lady, now, would you?
No, honey. He's done it before.
He never mentioned it.
Well, probably didn't want to scare you, you know.
Yeah, undercover work.
Yeah.
He doesn't barge in and arrest people like you do, does he?
No.
He would if you let him.
Yeah, sure.
He thinks you're Sherlock Holmes and he's Superman.
Yeah.
You know, I think God was wise.
What?
Well, if I was normal, I'd probably be married by now.
You're gonna make a terrific wife.
Sandy and I would have drifted apart as brothers and sisters do, and everything that he's given to me would have never happened.
Yeah.
I know how hard love is to find. Does that sound dumb?
Like I said, darling, you're a million light years ahead of all of us.
I'm a lucky lady.
You're a smart one. I'm gonna hit the street, sugar. I guess he's out there waiting for me, maybe over at my place. I'm gonna hit the road. If he shows up,
Yeah.
busted.
Man, come on, this thing ain't even got a leather paper, man. Oh, man, give me something. $300. I can get it down the street from Louis for $30.
What do you want to give me?
about?
$30?
$30. Okay, you pick up the $30 from Shirley, man. I ain't got time.
Hey, how you doing?
Get out of here.
I'll put you that on that in action, man.
What do you got for me? Stop that nonsense.
Ain't no sign of Casper, brother. I have exploited my talents to the fullest, brother, man. I can't find a dude. Man, I got ladies on the street to take care of.
Hold
I
it,
ain't got
buddy. You
time
still
to
got half of that double sawbuck to work off. I'm in trouble. And when I'm hurting, you're hurting. So get after it.
Hey, brother, I'm looking for the dude. You remember, he's my partner, too. I mean, I don't want the blue coats to be picking up the prints myself, brother, man. You ought to see that I'm out here working overtime for the money you paying, brother, man. You need to run on off, Cherokee.
Drifted off. You must be the good fairy.
Soft pedal the fairy part, will you, tonight?
Did you and Tony get done what you had to do?
No. No, as a matter of fact, I may have to go out again.
More undercover work, huh?
I'm Holmes and he's Watson, remember?
Did you know I'm an addict?
You what?
You drugged me with Wonderland, and I don't know if I'm able to kick it. Do you understand?
Go to sleep, Princess. I'll give you a poisoned apple. You feel it's starting to work? Music for a princess to sleep by.
Rosie, I promise never to do it again. Oh, Tony, I covered every pool room and drank my way in every bar across the town. I may have had a little too much, but I did my job.
Nothing?
Nothing. Dropped out of sight.
Yeah, I come up empty myself. Well, like my old man always said, sometimes a little faith will do a big job. Maybe we'll just lay back and take 10. Did you get that bird drunk again, you old juicer?
You know, I don't like to drink alone. He has a terrible cough.
He does, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, you. You old drunk like all the rest of them. You like to fight. Get off of there.
All drunks like to fight. Is that me?
You old juicehead. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. There's your bottle. It's a dead soldier now. It ain't gonna bother you. Go ahead and drink. You know, you're the one that's gonna have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and sober this guy up. You understand me? I want to see you both out there on the streets walking it off at daybreak.
He can't drink like he used to.
Yeah.
Tony?
Sandy.
I called my contacts. They've agreed to meet with me. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, partner. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the first thing you gotta remember?
Remember to tell them that I want some more dough. Score more dough.
Yeah, no. That's the second thing. The first thing to remember is be careful. Don't take any chances. Don't get out of line. Remember, the chances are my department. Let me do that. Okay?
Sure.
Not sure. You really got to remember, Sandy, this is the real thing this time. This ain't Sherlock Holmes. This ain't Batman or Superman. You gonna do just what I tell you?
Yeah.
All right, tell me.
I go in there, and I tell them I want to get more involved and want to move up in the organization.
Yeah.
I want to do more business on the streets.
Yeah, that's good. But be careful how you say it now. These guys are dopers, man. They don't mess around. They kill quick.
I tell them that I can set you up, that I know you real well. We're a good friend. Tony Beretta is hot on the case. And,
Yeah, but don't push it. Yeah, sit down here. Just kind of let him read between the lines, you know? Don't make it look like you're trying to tell him something. It'll be more convincing that way. Okay?
Is this all my bugged?
Yeah, wait a second. Here, put this on. I'll check you out. How we doing? Okay. You're all set. Now, I'm going to be listening to everything. If it sounds good, terrific. Anything goes wrong, if I hear any kind of static, remember?
You're going to signal me, and I get the beep through the
beep
thing in the back of my glasses.
Don't mess it up. Leave it alone. When you hear that beep, you're going to get the hell out of there. If you forget everything else, remember that beep. When you hear it, just get out of there. Okay? I'm worried about you, man. Who ain't you?
I ain't Captain Marvel. Annie's doing good, too, right?
Annie's beautiful. I ain't worried about Annie at all. I'm worried about you. On account of you're the only guy in the world can make her smile that way. And we both like to see her smiling.
Yeah.
You want to go through with this thing?
Yeah. Let's do it.
That's my man.
You're just worried If I happen to be the only person shorter than you in the whole world.
Come on now.
Tony?
Yeah.
I had a funny thought. Do you think that Holmes and Watson loved each other?
I ain't got no doubt in the world. Just like we love each other.
Yeah.
They're here.
Why did it go then?
You bet.
Here's another fine mess you've gotten me into. I'll be back.
You sure will. Give me the piece. What the hell is he doing under the stairs, man? Can you see? Maybe we better call him in.
Tony, can you hear me?
That's beautiful. He's gonna be okay.
Oh, okay. We're all here now. What do you want? Come on, what is it?
I need a bigger pipeline.
Pipeline. What do you mean?
Well, business is good in the street, and I should be able to, get in touch with you. So
Just the other day you wanted to quit.
I was frightened by those kids who died.
Saying the wrong things, man.
You're not going to be spooked if any more kids die. Huh? Well, suppose we push some bigger stuff like heroin. Kids going to sit around and watch a lot of dumb kids die.
I can handle that.
So, you want to move up the run, huh?
If you want to sell, you want to sell heroin? I'll sell a filly. I'll be on the streets. You want to sell smack? Heroin? I'll do that. I can do that for you.
I didn't tell him to say none of that. What is he doing?
Hey, what's the matter with you? What's wrong with you?
You're busted.
A what?
You so turkey. You've seen this done before. Spread your legs. You want to feel like your buddy, huh?
He's in bad trouble. Get everybody in there. All right.
Everybody hit him. Hit him.
Sandy. Sandy? Sandy? Okay, now, here. Just hold on now. Hold on. You're okay now? Talk to me, little man. Hi.
I busted.
It was a good bust. Hang on now.
It's a good bust.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stay here now, partner. The ambulance is coming. Honest to God, then just stay loose.
I'm Holmes and you what?
Yeah, right.
You what?
Stay here now, honey boy. Take it easy now.
I'll see you in the funny papers.
Huh? Huh?
I'll see you in the funny papers.
No, you stay here. Come on now. Stay here, man. I love you. Don't go away from me, please. Oh, no. God, stay here now. What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? You know how to use no gun. That's not a gun. I'll love her forever, man. I promise you. I promise you. I'll take care of her. I promise. I promise you. I'll take good care of her. Hi, Annie. I thought you was going home.
It was a nice service, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking, Tony? I was thinking of taking over the Emporium myself and running it. I can do it. Has to be a wonderland somewhere.
Yeah.
Was he really an undercover cop?
He was the best there was.